from the past.
What a lovely day, which is, yeah, been a bit of a sight to see because since, well, this time last week, it was not like this. So we were due to go and do this ride on Friday last week and it was not very nice. So luckily we had checked the forecast and we rearranged to do the Saturday instead, which was a very nice day, just like today. And yeah, the reason I'm doing my intro now is because my camera wasn't playing ball. Yeah, not very happy and I don't know why. It might be a little bit of a bitty video, but we've finally gone out this year in the sunshine, and yeah, I'm going to take you with us. I don't think I'm meant to be standing on one leg doing this, but there we are. Done. Hey. Stop trying to eat the camera. Hey. Yep. So I'm going without you. It's almost half the size of her.
You'll be so good to line up.
Oh, yep, the stirrups just hit. I can't even put my foot in that stirrup now. Oh, whoa. Wait. Noisy crow. And we are off. So we start at Maryland in Trellick, which is just a really nice place for a woodland ride or walk, and is also the closest place to park with a horse lorry or trailer to get down along the river. It's not our closest woodland, but it's not too long of a drive, and even if it was, it's definitely worth it.
Clouds go by.
So there's a small stretch of roadwork before kind of getting down to the river, but they're quiet lanes and they still have some really lovely scenery. You can see part of the stream down through the valley. There's lovely houses. It's just, yeah, it's a really nice stretch of road to ride.
Say, would you like to spend your day with me always? Be brave, we don't need far too much.
And down by the river we go. So the route that we did includes about a 2-kilometre lovely flat stretch that runs alongside the river. Now in the spring or the summer or whenever it's drier, there is a bridle path that runs right along the river on the grass, but it was just too wet for that, so we stuck to the byway. There was lots of people out walking, cycling, taking their dogs for a walk, but we did get some bits of trotting where we could. Thank you very much.
Me, I'm worried. You're wide. Honestly, I'm running a bit wide. Be brave. We don't need far too much. Just stay brave. Beside me. Happy days. Running on the open fields. Yeah. And I believe you when you say that this is never gonna change. Say, would you like to spend your days with me or be brave? We don't need far too much.
There we go, up the hill now. Now, this hill really is a fitting hill. It's about 1.5 kilometres long from top to bottom, and it's fairly steep. It's not the steepest hill in the world, but it's steep enough. So I really thought Dusty would want to walk up it, especially after having a bit of a trot along the river, which of course is fine. But we asked for a little bit of trot with the thought of just stopping when we need to, you know, when they're feeling a bit tired or whatever. I don't mind. If Dusty's happy to go, that's fine. She'll stop if she's tired, so we can always catch up, so don't worry. She doesn't mind being left behind. But no, Dusty was still super keen, and we had a couple of little canters along the way as well.
Run.
only stopped when she overreached and stepped on the back of her boot. So a quick reset and we were off again.
Say, would you like to spend your day with me always?
Dusty still super keen, still happy to have a trot and canter up the hill. I really thought she would have lost more fitness over her winter break, but clearly not. I guess it's quite easy to forget that once they've been really quite fit, it is much easier for them to maintain some of that fitness and then also get back to where they were.
Yeah. Take on me, I'm worth your while. Honestly, I'm running a bit wide. Be brave, we don't need far too much.
We had a lovely relaxing walk the rest of the way home. We only did the 13-kilometre loop, but that river stretch and the hill will have done so much for her fitness, and hopefully next time we venture this way we'll aim to do the full 25k loop.
And I believe you when you say that this is never gonna change.
I'm planning to do Pembrey at the end of April with her, which was where we both did our first graded ride back in 2022, I think it was. It's a really nice flat ride with, you know, a very nice stretch of beach, which is always nice to have, and Dusty loves it there. It suits her really nicely. The ground's soft, the going's good, it's not too difficult in terms of terrain, you know, it's fairly flat. She's used to hills, so yeah, she finds it fairly easy and fun there. It didn't run last year because of all the storms that we had and flooding and stuff like that, so fingers crossed that we have a drier time heading up to it this year and that we actually get to go.
Oh, that's very muddy.
Take a leap of faith.